Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Today, we are focusing on the shoulda. I invite you to put a stop to shoulding in your life. I want you to either choose freely with no sense of obligation or just don't do it. No more guilting yourself into actions or letting other people or forces guilt you. You have agency. Stand up and own your choices. What are the shoulds that are weighing you down? I invite you today to throw off the shackles of shoulds. This is The Growth Moment with your coach, Amy Kay. Inspiration, ideas, and incredible insights for you to be more and do more. Get ready to grow today. I have way too many shoulds hanging out in my head. I should lose weight. I should invest more in tech stocks or gold or maybe crypto. I should promote this podcast more. I should spend more time with my mom. I should be more patient with my husband. I should be making more money. I really should start throwing and giving away stuff. I should watch less TV. I should be doing strength training so I don't become a frail old lady. I should be a better listener. Should. Even when it's well-meaning, a should usually has that nagging feeling, lecturing, a little bit of know-it-allness energy, too much of what you should do differently or what you're supposed to do. It can be heavy and frankly pretty annoying. I know for me, the should often just makes me feel shitty for the fact that I'm not doing the should. Or it goads me into begrudging action, but not inspired nor sustained. There is freedom waiting on the other side of should, like I get to, I want to, I can't wait to. What are the top shoulds for you? Let's make a list right now. Grab a piece of paper, your phone or computer, or just do a mental list. But find at least one should. One that really weighs you down, is top of mind, or keeps you stuck at the I should, but never seems to move into I shall. And for now, we're looking for future-oriented shoulds, not should-haves, things you wished you had done in the past. Those are more often regret-oriented. I have a great episode, number 35, Regret to Resolve, for those. Pause the audio if you need to and find a present moment should, one that you're stuck on. When we come back, we will explore how to shake it off. To move past should, we usually need to take time to ponder, consider, and explore. You need to engage with the should. Here is an example from a popular category. I should exercise more, eat better, lose weight, etc. I have a bunch of clients with some variation of this should. To ponder and explore, I often start with the truth, asking, is it true that you should do this? Or simply, what is the truth? For one client who said, I should put more effort into exercising and taking care of my body, she responded with, the truth is, I don't want to. Ha! We take it as such a given that we all should be exercising and eating right, but many of us are not doing it. And we stay focused on the should and neglect to go deeper into the why or why not. So I asked, why don't you want to exercise and take care of your body? And she said, because I'm happy the way I am. I don't want to restrict myself. Oh my, there is a lot right there to coach on. No wonder there isn't forward momentum. It's the foot on the gas, foot on the brake problem. When she stopped to ponder the truth, we immediately found an underlying conflict. Whether it's logical or not doesn't matter one bit. Exercising and taking care feels unhappy and restrictive for this human. This is the heart of the should. There's no juice, nothing to build on, just obligation, expectations, someone else's agenda. What about your should? What's the truth? See if you can come up with something. With your should, the truth is blank. Fill it in. Do you want to do your should? If no, why? If yes, why? Pause the audio to ponder. It's okay if you can't come up with something concrete. Just the act of considering if your should is valid or not is a worthy exercise. To look below the surface and find what might be blocking you or what you can use to truly motivate you. Back to my client. We continued exploring and I asked, what is it about exercise and taking care that feels restrictive? She talked about how important it is for her to feel free to enjoy the moment and that, quote, exercise and being healthy all feels like external opinions and directives, someone else's idea of what is important. My client was pretty feisty about it. We uncovered almost a rebellious energy, a F you and your exercise. I don't want someone to take away my freedom. Creating space to be truthful, to look below the surface, released some of her internal pressure. Then we were able to open up a new perspective, asking, how might your body and health contribute to your freedom and enjoyment of the moment? Not what someone else thinks, but what you think. Basically, I was tying it all back to what she truly wants, not what she should want. That led to more discussion, and we ended up with a statement on a Post-it note. I shall explore my own inside-out ways for freedom and enjoyment. She crafted that statement. We'll see now where exercise and taking care fits for her, but there is fresh energy and possibilities now, moving from should to shall based on her truth. Look at your should and what is below the surface. How might you redirect the energy that is stuck in the should? Can we free you up to move into an I shall? Let's take a quick break, and then I will share another example to help you find your shift. Shoulds often sound noble, worthwhile, or well-intentioned. But if you stay stuck at should or keep sputtering out, then your should is too shallow to become a resounding I shall. I have another example. A very busy professional with a worried, heavy, slightly panicked feeling of, I should be doing more to enrich my kids' lives. She has 3, under the age of 10. And like most moms I know, we always feel like we should be doing more. Her truth? I don't have the bandwidth with the day-to-day grind to do more. Good to say the truth. But not surprisingly, her inner critic popped right up with, but maybe you're just too selfish and a slacker. You could do more. Shoulda, coulda, woulda is one of the inner critic's best tactics. So my client is caught in the, I should do something that clearly should be something every mother wants, but I'm not doing it. Therefore, I'm a bad mother. I feel guilty, and I'm not getting any closer to enriching my children's lives. Shoulds are shitty. So we did the truth thing again. I asked, is that really true? Should you be doing more to enrich your kids? Her first answer was a semi-anguished, I don't know. How can I really know if I should be doing that? So I used my go-to. Okay, put your hand on your heart. Is enriching your kids what you really are being called to do? Hand on the heart usually breaks through. My clients answer, what really matters is safety and stability for my kids, knowing they are loved, and being able to bring more of my best self when I'm with them. There we go. When you strip away the should, the heart can shine through. I always know I'm on the right track if my client feels lighter in their body, lifted. With this client, the big lift came with, I shall give myself grace and compassion and know that I'm actually doing enough for my children. I'm giving them what really matters. It wasn't about doing more for her. Now back to you. What are you taking from all of this? What ideas do you have to try for your exploration? Can you find a shall for your should? The 2 client examples were women, but shoulds are equal opportunity. All genders, ages, stages, vocations, and belief systems. Maybe your biggest shoulds are around money, career, relationship, or something else. You know what is holding you back and weighing you down. And if all of your shoulds are mundane or small, good for you. No matter what, you have permission to experiment. Remember, you can try using the truth is. Do you want to do your should? If no, why? If yes, why? What do you really want? What matters to you? And when in doubt, put your hand on your heart. This isn't a formula. It's an art, not a science. I would love to get my hands on you to really coach you, but hopefully this episode gives you a start. If I can help you drop just one should, I'm a happy coach. To release you from the burden and blocks of unexamined shoulds. Thank you for being a grower. Thank you for being part of my circle. Thank you for inspiring me to do and be more. I'm always here to partner, whether it's one-on-one private coaching or joining one of my coaching groups or workshops. Find all the episodes on thegrowthmoment.com and subscribe, follow on your favorite podcast app and on my YouTube channel. Now get out there and grow today.